Yeah, to our morning viewers, we are so glad today that we have met with the Kabale District Education Officer, and as I had also reported to you, St. Mary's Rushoroza has hosted a section of teachers drawn from Kigezi sub-region. Yeah, I'm told actually including Ntungamo district, and these teachers from hard to reach areas, and they are being trained on the new curriculum, which is student center based. So we are glad meeting you today, and basically tell us how we've reached in regard to training these teachers in the new lower curriculum.
Okay, thank you very much. We started this training on Monday. It's ending today. So on this today, we have a number of teachers from disadvantaged schools all over Kigezi region and in Ntungamo district. So it is focusing on retooling teachers on the new lower secondary school curriculum. So specifically, these are teachers who missed training, the previous trainings, and it has been sponsored by Rotary Club in conjunction with the National Curriculum Development Center and the Ministry of Education and Sports. So as a district, almost all our teachers now are trained. They have been given basics on how to handle the new curriculum, which is competence based and which encourages critical thinking. So last year, 2024, we had the pioneers who sat for UCA exams for the new curriculum. So our children, our learners performed well in that curriculum. So we have high hopes that even these current candidates in Senior 4 will perform well. So in this year of 2025, it has been enrolled to Senior 5. So even the parents, the stakeholders, Board of Governors members, we encourage you to support the curriculum, to make sure that all our children support this curriculum, because it is good and it will lead to the development of our country.
Yeah, in the address, you said that you also encounter challenges, and you cited on the power outages in this very district, which is still actually a challenge. And you said that there are also areas, Kabale being Hile, where there is no electricity, and also those schools located on the island at Lake Bunyonyi. How is the situation there finally?
Okay, thank you very much. The curriculum, we are facing some challenges. First of all, we have areas which do not have power, hard to reach areas. For instance, we have a secondary school called Lake Bunyonyi, which is on an island of Gama. There is no hydroelectric power. They only use solar power. So we also have a challenge of inadequate instructional materials, especially textbooks, which for teachers to use, also which can serve as also learners' guides. So we also have some schools where teachers were not trained, but it's a good thing. They are being trained, they are being retooled on the new methods to be used in teaching.
This is Bwenje, our district education officer. As you will know, Kabale has been on the map, one of the best performing district in this very country. And this success is behind these educationists who have put all they can, to uplift the education standard in this very country. Thank you so very much. So have a blessed day, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming. Of course, as usual, we are partners, the media and the school institutions or education institutions. It is true, we are partners.
Yes.
I'm called Christopher Mande, head teacher St. Mary's College Rushoroza, Kabale. Truly, as you have inquired and as viewers are hearing and seeing, I'm the chairperson, Kigezi Sesemat region. This one deals with the teaching of science, mathematics in this greater region, Greater Kigezi. But at the same time, we are the host. We have been hosting and we are still hosting the two programs, as we have said. We had NCDC workshop funded by Rotary International, and specifically looking at the new curriculum, lower secondary school curriculum, that is competence-based, where each one we want to harness the competence of each person because we are talented differently. At the same time, we had another one of a secondary school expansion program where we are teaching the teachers IT integration in teaching science. So basically, I wanted our teachers to integrate and appreciate that we need to use IT in teaching science, and they have also been here for 5 days, and we are closing it today. Our facilitators were from MUBS, Makerere University Business School. They were here with our teachers from Greater Kigezi, including Ntungamo district. We have done very well, and teachers have gone. When they are changed people, we are sure that they will implement and they will put in place the needful that all that they have learned from this workshop.
Yeah, we will know that this new curriculum is a learner or student-based curriculum, if I may state. Probably, how did you perform? Was the performance better than the previous one before the incorporation of this? How did you perform as Kabale district?
Thank you so much. It is true, it is learner-centered and competence-based. And as Kabale as a district, we performed very well. The district performed very well. And even if you go to specific schools, including ours, it performed much better than it used to perform. You will find that our performance, they had only A's, B, and at most a C. So they are doing very well. And now they have been enrolled to Senior 5. Under the same program, and they are doing very well. The government ever thinks about its people, like now with the one we had today, funded by Rotary International. They are looking at USE schools. Those are a little bit far away from the town. But again, the government has planned for another program, which is on from 19th, where they are going to teach all the teachers on how to implement A-level secondary school curriculum, which is also competence-based and learner-centered. We are sure that whatever we are going to do, the government is there for us. Where we have issues, they come on board. They help us, and we are convinced that we shall do very well. This program is very important, and it is more relevant to Uganda than the old one because now the hands are on, our learners are on, and we are looking at the competence of the learner.
Interesting. Hands-on program, which is very paramount, you know, in bringing the skills and talent of individuals. But also, there are also other challenges that these people have decried. What are the challenges do you think these people are encountering towards, you know, implementing and participating in this program?
Thank you so much. Challenges might be there, but like any other new program, when you are beginning, it's not like when you are senior. We have just begun as a country, and the beginning is not bad because they are already training us. They trained examiners, they marked it. On different stations, they are training us. Like, for example, we had one with Rotary International. The government has planned for another on 19th. We have had others, even last time we had another one. The ministry is planning. Of course, a program which is new becomes a challenge to all the implementers and also the people that are initiating it. Those schools that don't have the facilities, we are trying to help them on board. Like, for example, that's why St. Mary's has been chosen as a center to also train other teachers that could be having issues. But we are sure we shall get there. The government has a good package for us. We shall do well.
And finally, what is your appeal to government and other stakeholders so that at least this new curriculum is better improved?
Thank you. To the government, I want to say, let us keep on grip, let us keep adding on more trainings because we still need them. You have begun very well, and we are sure you will still give us some other trainings. We are done with this one by Rotary International, which even you fund as a government. Your government has again planned through Mama, the Minister for Education. We have another on 19th. And in all the regions in the country, the programs are there. To the parents, let them appreciate. This curriculum is relevant to our people, because we are training, the hands are on, the skills are being learned. And where they have not understood very well, they will understand with time because being something new, you cannot get it at once. But we are determined to keep on supporting our government and supporting education by teaching our children, the learners, the parents, and the community, because we are all partners in implementing this program.
Interesting. To our viewers, let me get back to you in the studio. And as you've heard that this is a learner-centered program, and it is very paramount that, you know, it upbrings the skills and talent of our students. Alex Ahomuza here in Kabale.